55W electric baler. An Electrall unit on the Super MTA powers the electric motor that runs the baler. And oh, by the way, this is the first day of the 25th Red Power Roundup here in Huron, South Dakota. And we're just having a live look at this display here. Pretty cool stuff. Here's Danny Anderson and Don chatting about the finer points of the baler. And this is a bit of an Electrall display here. As you can see, this tractor has an Electrall, and this tractor has an Electrall on the other side. And this 400 has one. No PTA shaft or engine. Electricity drives the baler. Electrall drives 55 series baler smoothly, quietly, and in full capacity. And between those two gentlemen there, you can see the Electrall on this tractor. Well, good morning again. It's Thursday morning. First official day of the show. We're in the 6 Decades of Dealers display. We're in a building that's about 200 foot wide. Opinions vary, and we know for sure that it's 600 foot long. So anyhow, it's a big loop around here, so we're just gonna kind of take a cruiser. It's a really nice 706 and a couple of Cub Cadets, and the lighting kind of comes and goes in this place. Along this right-hand side here, it's going to be kind of a mixture of tractors and dealer displays. Super MTA, an F20, oh, sorry, F30, and an it's a regular. It's a regular. So we're going to be kind of panning back and forth here. Here's a really sweet looking Scout, all-wheel drive. Looks like a fairly recent paint job on there. So, and again on this side, this is a lot of dealer equipment display areas. Some stands for splitting a tractor. Kind of interesting. Some other attachments back there. Transmission, cutaway. Over here we've got a 560 diesel. Really nice looking. And we have a 504 diesel, 404, and a 660 down there with a heat houser on it. International diesel. It's a testing bench. Danny was explaining to me earlier. Dirt Boy's Danny Anderson. Some fast hitch equipment, but kind of incredible here. Looks like a fairly original 300. Oops. Here's a treat of something. I believe this gentleman is a Red Power member. It's a U.S. Army. Morning. How you doing?
Had a long ride, didn't you?
I did, but it was worth it. That's old F20 at the steering wheel there. He's a Red Power Forum member. IH counter display and the kinds of racks that you would find in the typical International Harvester dealership. We got some old refrigerators. Again, I love this 300. That's gorgeous. I thought they put a sign out there that no golf carts and whatever in here unless you were handicapped, but maybe they are. So anyhow, 300 row crop, 300 utility, a 400 with an Electrall on it. So yeah, that's a gorgeous thing, all right. And then the center parts would be kind of akin to the equipment yard at a dealership, all the various tractors sitting on displays of some sort. And they're working on getting the Electrall power display. Somebody took the display and put it in a box. Oh, okay. Are we going to have a drum roll here any minute?
About 5 minutes and I'll have it all done.
Okay. I'll be back in 5 minutes then.
Clean the contacts on it.
Okay, Ryan. You're doing good. You're doing good. I'll hold you to your word. Here's just a beautiful 400 with an Electrall mounted on the back on the fast hitch. Gorgeous. This tractor is just incredible. Just incredible.
See this?
1955 Farmall. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. You'd be hard pressed to find anything wrong with the finish on this. Seems to be very, very correct. Very correct. A Super MTA and another Super MTA. Okay, so that guy, his arm moves, then you have the sequential lighting of the Electrall display. Very impressive. Very impressive. Good job, Ryan. You'll be world famous on YouTube in about 15 minutes. Gorgeous. Good job. One of my favorites, a Super W6TA with an Electrall and pulling Electrall. Here's just a gorgeous 600. Really love that. What do you think, Danny? Should we take it home? It's nice, isn't it? He did a great job on that. Did a great job. Yeah. Okay, here we have IH milk equipment, milkers, churns, and separators, you name it, they got it here. And I think we've got some genuine imitation cows here to illustrate the McCormick Deering milking system. Got an electric motor over there running the pump, which runs the milker. Very good stuff. Yeehaw! Oh, nice and shady in here too. If it starts to rain, it'll get really popular. Okay, here we have Dirt Boys, Danny Anderson, taking a picture of the first Farmall regular sold. It wasn't the first one built. It was the number 3 built, but, and if I have my facts straight, the first one sold, actually sold from a dealership. And here is the last tractor that IH built, the last tractor to come down the assembly line in 1985 when International Harvester at the Farmall works shut down. And it's a beauty, but it doesn't have very many. It's what, 4.5 hours, 4.6 hours, something on the clock at this point. But it's really nice. It's really nice. Tons of nice equipment. We'll be coming around through here again. Bet you like to get your hands on that, huh, Danny? Yeah. Got one at home just like it?
Yeah.
Oh, little Meyer job there.